do this shit. Okay.
No! No, please!
Shit.
Why are you doing this, Matthias?
Do you think that you're the hero, Lara?
Yes, actually, she's the protagonist.
Everything I've done, I did to survive.
Same.
How many lives have you taken to do the same?
Oh, I get your point.
There are no heroes here. Only survivors.
Himiko's dangerous, Matthias. She's angry, she's vengeful, and she has real power.
A mere mortal for a queen? A good trade for our freedom, I'd say.
The fuck happened to him? Okay. Huh. Well, Matthias, your first problem was fucking with Sam. Let's go. Whew. What the fuck do I do now? Oh. Sorry, it's just taking me a while to get the right angle on this shit. Come on. Ah, there we go. Alright. Oh, come on, Sam. So what, this is gonna be one of those final bosses now where I climb to the top of the tower and then I fight the final boss? That's sure what it seems like. Whew. There we go.
Lara, watch out! Those bastards are heading your way. We did everything we could to slow them down.
It's alright, you're good.
Get to the boat. If I'm not back.
We're not leaving without you. We'll be waiting.
Well, I can't help but tell you decided not to be a cunt anymore, so I appreciate that. Holy shit! So it's a good thing this game slows down though sometimes, because my goodness. I would never get these reaction times otherwise. You can do all this climbing in this raging weather? God. So, dude, if Laura did have a limited stamina gauge when it came to climbing, she'd be fucked. With the amount she has to do. What the fuck? Come on. Are we done scaling this thing now? Yes, we are. Good.
Oh, great queen! Through the trials, I have brought you the vessels. Pour forth and
Shit.
return to this mortal coil. Pour forth and be reborn. Pour forth and awaken.
Holy shit. Fuck all that. Do it.
Oh God, I have to get to her.
Yeah, no shit. Sucker. All you're doing is delaying the inevitable. How the fuck are these assholes just standing there walking through it? Whatever. Let's go. These guys are damn devoted to this sun clean though. You guys make it too easy. Stop fucking. Fucking really. god, dude. Shields continue to be the strongest enemy in this game. God damn it. Oh shit. So is he the final boss? He is, I'm willing to bet. How the fuck do I fight you? Yeah, I'm hitting myself with this shit half the time. I'm getting the backlash. Doing shit to me? I don't think so. God damn this guy. Oh, his back is vulnerable. His back is vulnerable. Oh my god. Really, game? Well, he's definitely the final boss. Come on. I gotta tell you again, I think the last guy who needs any help is in. There we go. Oh. Please tell me that guy was the final boss. He must have been.
No!
So this is to come down to QTE, got you. Okay, why does it take a really tough to those guys? Thank you. How long does it take this soul to transfer? Jeez.
Sal. Oh, Sam. Thank God.
Laura, what's happening?
I'm here. You're safe now. It's okay. It's okay.
You saved me. I knew you would.
I made you a promise. Let's get you home.
So Himiko's soul was just in a statue? So do we have to go back, or is that just the end? That's just
There's Laura! She's got Sam! She did it.
I think she's going to be okay.
What happened up there?
It's over. We can go now.
In other words, go fuck yourself.
All right,
So I'm not gonna
let's
push
get the
it.
hell out of here.
I've been so blind, so naive. For years, I resented my father, doubted him like the rest. But he was right about so much. I just wish I could tell him that now. There are so many mysteries that I once dismissed as mere stories, but the line between our myths and truth is fragile and blurry. I need to find answers. I must understand.
Indeed. So that's it? Credits roll or no? Not quite. Huh? Or is this a teaser for the sequel?
Nice cold mango
Alicia making me waffles before her ballet class.
Need anything? Don't really know what happened to you on that island. Judging from those wounds and that look in your eyes, I'm guessing I don't want to know. Anyway, we'll be home soon.
She killed about a few hundred people.
I'm not going home.
Yep, teaser for the sequel. Cyber is born. So, time for my review of this game. I like it. Gameplay-wise, it's great. The upgrading system is fine. I never even really used the fast travel, but I don't care about that anyway. We hope you have enjoyed playing Tomb Raider. We have worked our hardest to bring you the best game we could possibly make. Thank you for taking the time to complete our game. You're very welcome. Now, one major thing, though, I don't like about the game is Laura. Allow me to elaborate. I like Laura. She's cool. I mean, again, not even just because she's hot, because I mean she is. Like, I'd fuck the fuck out of her, but that's not why though. Not her, just her appearance and her accent. I don't know. I like her as a character. What I don't like is her character development, or lack thereof, I should say. She goes to the island as just some ordinary person who's on a mission to do whatever the hell it is they went to the mission for in the first place. I don't even remember at this point. And then from there, she had to kill somebody, and she was very distraught about it, which I got. But then she immediately gets over it. Like, even like Roth asked her, he's like, "What is it hard to kill people?" She's like, "No, it was easy." She kills so many of the people without a problem, without a sweat. She goes through so many like set pieces that are all falling down and climbing so much, and she barely even gets injured from any of that, like truly injured. And one thing that really got me, and this legitimately pissed me off, because like it's too much, is when all those samurai motherfuckers were coming at her, like the whole horde of them. When I was trying to go around them initially, but turns out you have to kill all of them. She goes, like, I don't know, what was it? "Come on, I'll put the clip in." The fuck? There we go. She says that. That pissed me off so bad, because like she's been killing people for what, a day? And then she's talking like she's some kind of like fucking psychopath who's been murdering people her entire fucking life. I don't know. I did not like Laura's development, basically as a murderer, as a killer. Aside from that though, I liked it. Oh, another thing too is just the people in general. Like, her crew did almost nothing the whole time. Sam's her best friend. Whitman's a piece of shit. The black bitch was a cunt, and then she wasn't a cunt. Jonah's the help. I don't even know what the fuck. Roth is her father figure. Grimm, I don't even know who the fuck he is. Alex, don't even know who the fuck he is. You see what I'm saying? Like, they didn't really, like, I barely know anything about them. Maybe that's me not paying attention, but I don't know. I barely know anything about any of them. And all of them, with the exception of Grimm, who for about 2 seconds, and Alex for about 2 seconds helped her, the only person who even really helped her out was Roth. And yes, I know you could say, well, what about Jonah and the black bitch? You know, those two, they were, you know, fighting off the people. It's like, yeah, but that's like a story element, though. I'm saying, like, in gameplay, where the fuck I was. Like, I hope in Rise of the Tomb Raider, if she has, because she might just be on her own, but if she has another crew or another group of people she's friends with over there, I hope they play a much bigger part in it, because that's one of my major complaints, is that the team needed to do more. Now, I understand that you're supposed to do most of the shit because it's a goddamn video game, but they could have still done more shit than they did. That's all I gotta say. Now, I can't say much about Lara Croft as far as her character goes for Rise of the Tomb Raider, because, well, she's already where she is now, so it wouldn't make any goddamn sense to change it now. So, aside from that though, I like the story, you know, the mysterious island and all that shit. The villain was alright. The Storm Guard is actually a pretty cool concept. The samurai and all that shit. What else is there? Graphics were fine for a 2013 game. Actually, this game was originally PS3 and Xbox 360. This game got ported over the next gen, or current gen now. With enhanced graphics and all that, of course. Rise of the Tomb Raider, the next one, is actually a PS4 game. Like, you know, it came out PS4. And Shadow of the Tomb Raider just recently came out. I think that's about it, really. Oh, no, also, it's a goddamn Tomb Raider game. So guess what needs to happen in the next game, and one other criticism I have about this one, is that tomb raiding, like, wasn't even barely a part of it until the very end. Yeah, there were side quests, but I don't care about that, dude. If the main part of the entire thing doesn't have to be about it, but a main part of the game needs to be about tomb raiding, because that's like the whole fucking thing. I mean, shit. That'd be like if you sat there and played Grand Theft. That would be like if you plugged in Grand Theft Auto 6, and it's a game where you're a cop taking down criminals. Like what? Yeah, close. Aside from that, though, I like the game. I got addicted to playing it. All in all, I will give this game, as of right now, I don't know, let's say a rating of about, what, 8 out of 10? I think 8 out of 10 is fair. Congratulations, you've completed the story with an overall game completion of 61%. See, that's exactly what the fuck I was talking about. See, it doesn't... You may return to the island by selecting continue in order to complete any unfinished activities. Yeah, no, I won't be doing that. Now, I like games that do this, though, where they have two percentages, one for the 100% completion and one specifically for the story. But yeah, I'll give this game an 8 out of 10. I liked it. It did its job. It entertained me. It was well. That being the case, I have been Mr. Flitch. Thank you for your time. I'm doing Rise of the Tomb Raider next. Adios. Time for the Tomb Raider 2013 side quest. Starting with the Tomb Raid. Real quick, now Laura's pretty sexy in this game too, but let's compare that with the other two games. Starting with Rise and then Shadow. So yeah, while all three are pretty goddamn sexy, it's pretty clear to see that Shadow was pretty much the best one. But this first side quest I'm doing is a Tomb Raider challenge. Not Tomb Raider, it's a Tomb challenge. As a matter of fact, it might be the only one I do, but I still want to do it anyway. Oh, right, she has the torch. You know, I forgot about the torch. It's a, you know, the fire is a gameplay mechanic that's sorely missed to me in Rise and Shadow. In Rise, she uses an infinite supply of glow sticks, and in Shadow, she just uses a flashlight. Which honestly makes the most sense, but I still like the torch for gameplay reasons. I must have forgotten how to do that. Oh shit. How do I light that thing up again? Oh no, I can't. No, that's to light my own torch up. Never mind. As you can see, I've forgotten gameplay mechanics. Tomb of the Unworthy, huh? Let's try to get Laura as little wet as I can. God damn it. And this is the absolute only context you will ever hear me say those words.
Gilded figures, servants of the Sun Queen.
As little wet as I can? I know that doesn't make any sense, but I couldn't think of any way to word it.
Kinds of rituals in ancient Yamatai.
No!
Unless it was erased from the texts.
Wait, what? Tomb Raider 2013, the only game in the series, spoiler alert, the only game in the series, to have people like Sam, who's actually a good character, although she's really just a rescue mission character, and also Reyes and other people, and not just fucking Jonah. There we go. Oh. Well, somebody's in that. Though I'm not sure exactly who, or whom, or whatever. Oh, I see. Son of a bitch. Sorry, buddies. This is what I miss about the fire, man. It was a good gameplay mechanic that they got rid of. Haha. Let's see. There we go.
This may have been built in honor of her priestesses. Incredible.
You know, the funny thing about doing a game like this with side quests, and then doing the side quest the last thing, is that like when you complete the game first, but there are side quests within it, the game's narrative is like you haven't done the shit in the finale yet, which I know is because you're technically not supposed to, but now for true open world games, I do like to do every single side quest before I do the mission finale. But like, and truth be told, if I wasn't doing a playthrough on this, then I probably would have done some side quests. But like a game like this, despite the fact that it's kind of open world to a degree, it's still more single player narrative focused based, like story wise, and so I still prefer to do the story more so. Like I consider this to be a semi-open world game. That's what I consider this. Kind of like the Evil Within 2, where like it's not a huge it has an environment that's like open world, except it's still more narrative and focus based, story based. Tomb rated. And that was it. Okay. Well, I feel like all the side quests in this game are going to be way less than they were. Yeah, just caches. I don't give a fuck about GPS cache. Yeah, so compared to the other two games, this game's side quests are actually rather lacking. To the point where I'm actually going to make this the one and only side quest I even fucking do in this game. Yeah, just one. That's another reason why I decided to focus on the story first. But at least that was one done, so there's that. Well, even though this is the very last thing I'm recording for the Tomb Raider trilogy as a whole, this is going to be uploaded at the tail end of this game before I even upload Rise, so enjoy that. But yeah, this is it for the original Tomb Raider reboot game. See ya.